There it goes. Took a few years, but... Alright, pop up my chat. There we go. Make sure that's good. Alright. Alright. Oh, you can do that. Oh, cool. Alright. So we are live, and I am gonna try to see if I can beat my high score on Black Hole, just because even though if last time that incredible, just magical experience of the ball just clipping through the bottom part of the playfield, just beautiful. And I'm actually gonna try talking more because I think I'm gonna try and start uploading these streams to my actual YouTube. So I'm gonna actually try and actually not sound like I'm half asleep, even though I am half asleep. Game is loud. Turn down my volume. Here we go. Alright, Black Hole. It's you, me, and please don't eat my ball this time. The music's just gonna turn off. That's okay, I didn't need that anyway. Oh god, I'm rusty. I haven't played this game in like freaking 3 or 4 days. My reaction time's probably not up to snuff right now. I am ready to tilt. And hey there, Mr. Apocalypse Zero, currently in my chat. AKA Mr. Callan. How you doing? I am currently attempting to try and not go on tilt on Pinball. Attempting to. Get down there. Oh boy, oh boy, I clicked off. I clicked off of it for a second, that happens. Yeah, unfortunately chat delay is making it hard, but yeah, I'm doing good, just finally got some days off here. So I'm gonna, instead of work. When are you gonna get on that 3D Space Cadet? I'll get right on that as soon as they port that. I'll let Farsight know to port 3D Space Cadet over to Pinball Arcade. Because, you know, porting what was already a fictional machine to another simulation. It's a good idea. Actually, no. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing 3D Space Cadet on this game, to be entirely honest. Just because 3D Space Cadet, if I remember, didn't have the greatest physics engine, and, well, this game's physics engine isn't the greatest either. As I demonstrated during my last session, where my ball just decided to go from the bottom playfield to the top, and then have the camera, and I am off to a great start today. This is why I'm not playing Cue Ball Wizard right now, because I just go on tilt every time I play that now. And now that the next high score for me to beat is 8 million, and I have my high score is I think 4.7 million. Okay, let's accelerate those. Oh my god, this might be the fastest I've ever accelerated the G-forces on this table. For those of you who don't know, who are not familiar with the table, I guess I should actually probably talk about the table. Black Hole, simple table. To score a lot of points on this table, you want to try and accelerate the G-forces, which is completing the the two banks of drop targets in order. So you have to spell Black Hole in order. The problem is the drop targets don't reset. So let's say you need to hit L, but you hit K, for example, and then you hit the other drop targets in order. If you want to hit K, you have to actually, you know, reset the entire drop target bank. Speaking of K, and not wanting to do Captive Hole, and Captive Hole as well. But anyway, every time, if you can spell black hole, you accelerate the G-forces on the lower playfield, which doubles the score and then triples the score. And you can easily score the most points on this table just by staying in this bottom playfield with G-forces accelerated. Unfortunately, this bottom playfield is like probably the most dangerous part of the actual playfield. Because if you don't actually clear at least one bank of drop targets while you're down here, what's going to happen is your ball is just going to drain automatically into outlane and there's nothing you can do about it. So this bottom part you can score a lot of points on, but you can also very easily lose your ball there. And I want to try and get that extra ball. We've learned that I kind of need it right now. Unfortunately, I'm not being too good at that. Okay, there we go. Cradle the ball. And miss the shot. No, get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Alright. God damn it. I just want an extra ball. There we go. Extra ball, and I captivated the ball. Captivated hole is how you get multi-ball on this table. To activate the 3-ball multi-ball, first you've got to actually hit the captive hole in the bottom playfield. That's step 1. Then you have to clear the drop targets over on the, or not drop targets, the set of banks on the right where above gate open. And that activates the second captive hole. Get it locked in there, and then you gotta shoot the ball and then once you have both balls locked, shoot it up in here. And now I actually have to. Okay, good. The gate was open there. Alright, there we go. My G-forces are finally accelerated. So the bottom playfield is. Ooh, that bottom playfield's getting a 3x multiplier on it now. But now I believe if you drain when you have a ball locked on that on the upper playfield, what's gonna happen is it's gonna drain. It's gonna actually release when you lose your ball. So you have to relock it again. And I want to get that captive hole. You see, right now I want to be spending my time on that lower playfield because I need to lock that ball. I need to lock the ball. Yep, I was right. See, if you drain your ball, then it lets go of that captive ball there. Unfortunately, I think I lost my G's as well. Yeah, I lost my G-force accelerator. Right, so you lose those when the ball drains. So the captive hole is still activated, but I have to try and relock it now. Actually, I should probably first, step 1, actually get my ball down there and you get the captive hole or captive ball on the bottom playfield. Just because the bottom one, that one will not release until multi-ball is actually activated. So that's the one you usually want to start with. I mean, there's a good chance they'll spend the whole game down there, but at least, but it won't undo every time you lose a ball. So I'm actually going to try and clear a drop target bank here first. That's goal 1. When you're in this lower playfield, your first goal should be making sure that if you drain, you don't lose your ball. And then from there, you can go for objectives. Like going through that loop to advance the top multiplier. And nudge. This is something for some reason I don't think to do when you're in the lower playfield is nudging. Even though nudging works just as well in the lower playfield as it does in the upper playfield. It took me a long time to realize that on the on Haunted House, which is another Gottlieb pinball table that has multiple levels to them. So I don't think this game is going to be a high score. I think my high score for this table is about 4 million something, and I haven't even broken 1 million yet, so. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. Okay, so now that we got that ball captured, now we're gonna want to try and get a ball into the other one here, which is much easier. Oh. Ooh. Extra ball is lit and captive hole is lit. Which one do I want to go for first? Probably extra ball. And kind of the reason why I hesitated there because unfortunately, I seem to be having really bad luck with hitting pops at bad angles and just going right down the center, so... Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so now we're set for multi-ball. All I gotta do is actually, on this ball, get the ball into the lower play field, and you'll see what happens. So I just gotta launch it like that. And now we got a 2-ball multi-ball down here, and this... And I believe that that the gate's automatically open, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm gonna be getting both my balls here, and now we got a 3-ball multi-ball going here. And for black hole, I just kind of like to, I don't really play strategic with my multi-ball, I just have fun with it. Because black hole is such an open play field that I just don't really think too much about when I'm in the upper play field. This is a good way to accelerate your G-forces, though. You can score a lot of points if you have your multipliers, but I actually don't have... Actually, no, I have my 5x multiplier right now. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can hit that K. There we go. And darn. Accelerated my G-force and immediately drained. That's how it goes. Yeah, this table's generous with extra balls. You know, funnily enough, whoa. That's what I mean with bad luck on pops here. I'm actually not sure what actually likes extra ball. I played this table a lot, but I'm not 100% sure. There is instructions for these tables, but I'm stubborn and I don't think I need instructions. Oh, this is my warm-up game. After this, I'll try again to see if I can actually beat my high score. I don't know, Black Hole's a fun table. I've heard a lot of people say it's a drain fest, but I don't really get that. When I think of tables that are drain fest, let me think here. Diner's one of them. Freaking Williams Diner. I cannot play that table. The play field is so cramped, and it seems like there's magnets on the out lane. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if there's magnets on the bloody out lane. When I was a kid, I always thought that these tables had magnets down in the, like down in the middle there. My stepbrother actually, when I was talking to him about this, he actually asked, he wanted to know if on my table, if there were magnets, and I told him I can confirm after all these years that there are in fact no magnets in the center of the playfield. I was surprised too. Unless that's a newer invention that they tried, but that seems like something they would do in the 70s more than they would in the 2000s. I mean, to be fair, I don't think the machines needed any help being harder. I think in the 70s, if I remember correctly, pinball machines brought in more money into the economy than the entirety of the Motion Picture Association. So I don't think they needed any help making money. They kind of did the job themselves. If my memory is correct, I think it was from 1976 to 1979. Pinball machines brought in more than the entirety of the Motion Picture Association. I think that's what the documentary special one looks at. Which by the way, if you're interested in pinball, I highly recommend you go and check out the documentary. It's called Special When Lit. It's a little cheesy. Actually, it's very, very cheesy, and it's kind of not great, very structured, but it provides a lot of interesting history on pinball, so I highly recommend checking that out. Yeah, I think it's about an hour and a half documentary. And I think it actually has Steve Ritchie in it. Or I think that's his name, who is like one of the most famous pinball designers like ever. And there was just something sad about him saying that pinball's dying. I would love if there's one thing I would definitely like to see come back, I think it'd probably be pinball. It's so weird saying that pinball was such a huge part of my childhood, because technically speaking, I didn't play my first pinball machine until like maybe a couple years ago, just because I never lived anywhere with an actual pinball machine. I wasn't privileged enough to ever live anywhere that had an arcade. Actually, no, that's probably a lie. I lived in Surrey, which is pretty close to Vancouver, so I'm sure there was an arcade somewhere, but I was a young kid, and that was back when Surrey wasn't, like, the worst place ever to live. But still, it wasn't the nicest place either to live, even back then, so... Yeah, I've always played around with the idea in my head. I was like, you know what? If I had the actual money to front the upfront costs, I would love to actually open up an arcade in my town here. That'd be such a fun idea. Unfortunately, the upfront cost would be ridiculous, and there's really only one place I can really think of where I could see like the location working. And unfortunately, that location was already brought up. It's a fun prospect, but I don't think it'd be financially viable in my town. At least not by myself. I should probably... So back to the game here. Me just going off on memory lane here. I should probably actually try to think that last spot target so I can actually activate the last captive hole, or activate the second captive hole. Unfortunately, that bank of drop targets is so hard to hit for some reason. I'm really not sure why. There we go. I totally meant to do that, by the way, and that's what happens. Does captive hole stay lit though? Yeah, captive hole stays lit, so I have another shot at this. Get down there. I gotta say, I love the sound effects on this table. They're simple, but I don't know, back around this era, the solid state era, pinball machines had kind of mixed sounds for me. Some of them were good, but then there's like some tables like Black Knight, not Black Knight 2000, like the original Black Knight, which I'm just not a fan of the sounds on that table. Yeah, and Gottlieb's Genie as well, but Genie was literally on the System 1 and had a super primitive soundboard to it, so it's kind of like, what do you expect? But at least, actually, I don't know when Black Knight came out, to be entirely honest. I know it was after Gorgar, but... Anyway, we are set for multi-ball. Let's see if hopefully I don't get some bad pop bounces here, and then we just shoot the ball. And now, we shoot the ball. Actually, I think. And now, we shoot... Okay, well, there's an extra ball at least. And now, we shoot the ball. There we go. See, that gate's actually closed right now. I'm never... And I need to just hit that last drop. There we go. Gate's open. We're good. My G-Force is unaccelerated, though, so it's probably not much point to staying in the lower playfield right now. You can get some decent amount of points without the G-Force acceleration, but not a great deal. Three accomplished. You know, and this is why I always say I gotta stop resetting whenever I have a bad first ball, because with pinball, kind of the nice thing about it is, yeah, you get 3 balls to work with, and even if you waste 1 ball, there's still the potential to, you know, there's potential to do more with your other balls. And wow, that was some incredible luck there with the bounces on the L lanes. Oh well, it happens. Actually, up to 2 million right now. Re-entry attempt has failed. Oh well. I'm getting really bad with losing my balls since I accelerate my G-forces. Wait, they didn't reset? That's weird. Again, usually your G-forces reset. Maybe it's like if you drain down the center. Maybe if you drain, like, from not clearing a bank of drop targets, that happens. I'm not sure, to be entirely honest, now that I think about it. But I just want to say how much I'd love to have this table in real life. This would be such a fun table to have. Unfortunately, the problem with this table is at least from what I've read, is it has a lot of mechanical issues in the set, mainly in grounding. And just because everything on this playfield takes so much abuse, and the fact that there's just so much that can go wrong. Again, that's just from what I've read. So this is a very it's considered a high maintenance machine, which is, you know, fine. I like working on machines. I mean, granted, I don't have any experience on solid state, but no, just keep me in that lower playfield, please. Oh, apparently extra ball was lit. I didn't even realize. Unfortunately, the lights aren't again, the lights on extra ball I just can't see very well just because of how the general illumination is. Oh, again, accelerate G-forces, drain down outlane. Seems to be a theme tonight. So yeah, this isn't a bad game. I think I'm at like 2.3 million right now. I've rolled the counter over a couple times, but it's not a great game. Again, it's not going to be a break my high score game, definitely. Oh, wow, that was a good bounce. That normally doesn't happen. Okay, where do I want to even shoot right now? I probably guess for captive hole. Okay. But yeah, back to what I was saying about this machine. Apparently, this machine is really bad for. It's really bad for things like locking onto extra ball again. Jesus. But apparently, this table is really bad at having coils lock on, stay locked on, and then they burn out. And this is just due to grounding issues with the table. I think this game runs on the System 80. And it wasn't really till the System 3 that, well, to be fair, Gottlieb never really solved their grounding issues, but the System 3 wasn't too bad, but the System 80 I read had a lot of issues with grounding. Other than that, it's actually a fairly solid configuration. It's a good thing I had that extra ball. Always have an extra ball handy. Darn it. Right down the center, only 2.4 million. That was an okay game. Should I try one more? Let's switch it up to something else. What am I in the mood for pinball here? What's a table I really do want to get good at? I have Season 3 here. I think. Okay, where's move chat? There we go. Lucy's. Well, I seem to hate myself. Let's see if I can get good at 8-Ball.
Quit talking and start chalking.
Oh, 8-Ball Deluxe. I love this table, but I also hate this table. Because this is such a hard table. 8-Ball to me, first of all, I feel like the pop bumpers are freaking nuclear powered. So there's one problem already. Second problem is it's just a very unforgiving table. You do one thing wrong, and it's very easy just to completely screw it up, and especially if you're like me and you're bad at path or catching. Okay, so I guess I'll explain quickly 8-Ball. 8-Ball is a really simple table, in all honesty. Just sink those drop targets over there. Complete the rollovers. Have your ball clip through the flippers. That's usually not optional. Try and complete the multipliers, and then swear profusely at these goddamn outlanes. Like, seriously, this table is notorious for having just really bad outlanes. Just because if you actually have a look at how the outlanes are designed, they're very open. So if the ball is flying in that direction, there's a very good chance that it's going to go into that outlane.
Nice shot. Go for it.
What is going on with the physics right now? Holy crap. But either way, after you sink all the drop targets, you get a chance to you have to sink the 8-Ball, And then from there, you have to try and hit those drop targets to spell... what is going on with these physics? Again, I'm just seeing my ball... Am I just running too low of an FPS or something? I'm noticing weird crap. But either way, then you have to try and spell deluxe, and if you can spell deluxe, that adds a letter to the back box deluxe. Completing that gives you 3 free plays, which mean absolutely nothing because the machine's already set to free play because it's a video game. Imagine if you had to drop virtual quarters in. New pinball game. Well, go work at your part-time job to earn quarters to play the game. Press A to earn minimum wage.
Get the 7 ball.
Why am I all of a sudden just imagining that this being an actual thing?
Shoot for 8 ball.
You see, that's what I mean with the outlines right there. This is actually a horrible game of 8-ball. If I haven't broken 1,000,000 by ball 3, then it's an absolutely horrible game. But I'll see if I can at least get a letter of deluxe.
Shoot for C.
I would like to get a letter. I would like to spell deluxe. Oh man, it does seem like that's not too far off of how life actually is. Press A to earn minimum wage. Because remember, just because you work 40 hours a week, that doesn't mean you should actually be able to live off of that, because, you know, that's a load of crap. I probably shouldn't go into the whole bloody rants I have about the whole living situations. Because I'm likely, I'm going to try to avoid politics as much as I can. Actually, does that count as politics? I'm not sure. I don't know. And I'll save my talks about politics for my rant videos when and if I ever get around to making those. And I just want to say, this 8-ball's taunting me. There we go. I look forward to not spelling deluxe. Seriously, the joke on this table is that I can spell. I can think those drop targets literally in my sleep, but actually spelling deluxe ain't happening. Like, for me, it's pretty much luck if I do. I mean, I got the extra ball, so yay, go me, I think. Oh, I actually got 2 pop bumpers.
One more for deluxe.
One more for deluxe. I believe if you light the pop bumpers, they give more points, so that's useful. Get back down there and miss completely. I should probably actually start shooting for those left drop targets. Those increase the multiplier at the end of the ball. That's actually where you get a lot of your points. Is increase the multiplier and then shoot for the 8-ball, because then that gives you your end of ball score plus the multiplier.
One more for deluxe.
One more for deluxe.
Shoot for C.
I'm not gonna say this is the most fun I've had on this table in a while, just because I'm not trying to go for anything. That's usually how it goes. I try to go for something, it just doesn't happen.
One more for deluxe.
Can I? You see, that one right there is for deluxe. Is again physics. Stop it.
One more for deluxe.
Oh, I actually lit all 3 pop bumpers. That's cool.
One more for deluxe. One more for deluxe.
One more for deluxe. I'm just gonna hear that I'll hear that in my sleep. Okay, can I please hit that? No, not happening.
One more for deluxe.
One more for deluxe.
Shoot for B.
I actually notice I have special on the outlines lit, so my pity specials, because they're worth nothing! They're not even worth extra balls!
One more for deluxe.
I remember when lighting these pop bumpers used to be hard, and then I stopped going for it, and now it just happens all the time. These physics are incredible. Like, these physics are just absolutely amazing right now. Whoa.
One more for
That's what I mean about it. I feel like the pop bumpers on this thing are nuclear powered.
One more for deluxe.
Well, I definitely was able to pull up. Have a better game at the end. 2.3 million ain't a... Oh, what? Oh, wait, I have an extra ball. I forgot. Fortunately, I lost all my multipliers, so I'm a sad panda now. And that's 8 ball in a nutshell right there. It didn't even have the luxury of getting down to my flippers before it went to outlane.
Chalk up.
Okay, I'm just gonna reset on that one. That was retarded.
Chalk up.
That's freaking side flipper. Again, seriously, bro tip. If you want my bro tip, don't use that freaking left sideways flipper. Unless you're like trying to get a letter of deluxe. It's nothing but a headache. Get up there. Again, I'd say something about the physics, but I think I'm exhausting everything I can say here at this point. Magic things just seem to happen when I stream. That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it works. See, this is another one of those tables that if I had the opportunity to, I would love to own IRL.
Sink the 3 ball.
I mean, it's just a cool looking table. Never mind just... Well, the game is only alright in my opinion. I know a lot of people love this table. I'm not a... I don't love it, but I do like it. But I just love... I love the aesthetics of this table. Again, I'm a sucker for pool. I love pool, so...
Shoot for 8 ball.
This and Cue Ball Wizard are kind of like my two... are like the two pool tables for me. Pool pinball tables, I guess I should say. Yay, multiplier. I hate going for those multipliers because I swear, I've seen videos people of shooting them, and they always go right back down to the flippers, you know, no problem whatsoever. I shoot for them, but it goes careening to an out lane. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or if the table's just full of shit. And, what are these physics?
One more for deluxe.
I look forward to not hitting that last letter of deluxe, because that's how this works. I know how this game works. Holy shit, oh, holy shit, I got a letter of deluxe.
Rack 'em up.
Only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 more times, and I finally get the back box special. The problem is, this table really plays on my, bad habit of getting mad. Because, what happens is, if you reset, if you actually, like, go exit when you have a bad ball, what happens is, and that was a load of crock. And I had extra ball lift as well. What happens is it resets the back box, so if I were to exit it now, I'd lose my letter of deluxe. And the problem with that is, unfortunately, I get mad really easily at this game. This table. This table preys on my ability that I tilt really bad. What? I didn't even see where my ball went that time. I literally blinked and my ball was gone. It was like a magic trick. Again, everything on this table just seems too powerful. The flippers seem too powerful, the pop bumpers seem too powerful. And it's only on this table. Like, this is probably like the fastest table in the game. And I can't figure out why it's so fast for such a simple table.
5 ball. 4 ball. 7 ball.
I'm getting lucky with these outlane bounces though.
6 ball. Make the 6 ball.
Make the 6 ball. I would love to, but this game is... No. I didn't even care. Alright, that's enough 8 ball. This table infuriates me to no end. What to play now? I guess I should have my obligatory cue ball wizard game. Even though I don't think I'm beating my 4.8 million score.
Quit talking and start chalking.
I'm just happy I'm in the top 50 worldwide for this table now. That was kind of my goal.
That's what you call the bank shot.
Hurry up and shoot the special.
Wow, that was like the fastest special thing I've ever gotten. That was like the fastest extra ball I've ever gotten.
Hurry up and shoot the special.
There's the special.
You got the special.
You got the special.
Horseshoe extra ball round.
$5, that's an extra ball.
Oh, it's good to have my tilt warnings.
Combo shot down.
Go for the round.
Why don't I get bored of this table? I can play this table like...
Take the bank shot.
This table was weird. When I first started playing it on TBA, I didn't like it because it seemed like it was impossible just to score like a good amount of points on it. And then I slowly but surely started figuring out the table. Honestly, this is like the table I think that benefited the most for me with learning how to control the ball here. Because actually being able to consistently like cradle the ball and shoot it made this table so much more fun to play. Because again, the flippers on this table just actuate more than on most tables I play, so I like being able to actually cradle the ball. This table just has everything I like on it.
One more for wizard.
Including outlanes that piss me off. So this game's probably over just from that, to be honest. If that's how the game starts, I expect that's just how it's gonna go for the entire game. I don't want scratch shots. I want to sink some pool balls here so I can get multi-ball going. Something I've been practicing doing is using the horseshoe to pass my ball, because I find post passing isn't very reliable.
$5, that's an
I don't know if because I'm doing it wrong or if it's just the game's physics. I'm really not sure. But I've learned that using the horseshoe... I'm doing horrible. Like, what is this? That did not hit the blue target. Yeah, this game is horrible already. 1.25 million, and I'm already down 2 extra balls. That's ridiculous. Again, if I'm on ball 2 and I haven't even broken a billion, I'm just going to say screw it and restart. It's not even worth trying to go for it anymore at that point.
Time's up.
Oh, wow. I think my brain shut off for a second. But I saved it, so it don't matter. I'm actually just trying to sink 8 balls. I want to get a multi-ball going right now. I found multi-ball is a good way to not only knock out wagon wheel rounds, but that super jackpot is ridiculously good. I mean, 100 million's pretty nothing to sneeze. Alright, time for no way, aka I'm not hitting that white target to ground. I would like to hit the white target.
Time's up.
Not happening. You can actually get a lot. You can actually get a lot of points on this table just from the horseshoe. Getting a lot of clean bank shots actually.
Shoot the cue ball.
I did not. That's like, I'm sorry, game. I know you're trying to help, but I didn't want to actually start the wagon wheel round. I Again, I want to get a multi-ball going here before anything else.
Time's up.
Oh, that's a spell. Actually, spell double would be a good round to have multi-ball
You
in.
sure need that ramp shot.
All I got is 2 more pool balls there. I gotta actually hit. Oh, I'd learned a double. I'll take that. Now it really is a good time to. Wow, I'd another letter to double.
You sure need that
I
ramp
won't argue with letters for double. Maybe I can get the legendary 1 billion point shot on this table one of these days on
That's what
stream.
you call the bank shot.
We all know that ain't happening though. Alright, I just need that 7. That 7 ball's so hard to hit though.
Get the ball up the ramp there.
Ah, fuck. That was a bad bounce. You know what? Just because I actually don't want to activate spell double, I'm actually not gonna go for the skill shot here. I'm gonna do that instead. Again, I want to try and get a multi-ball going before I spell double. Because I just have so much trouble hitting that corner pocket. Unfortunately, I might just get a bad bounce and I might not have a say in the matter. Anyone seen my horse? Nine balls lit. Okay, I changed my mind. Unfortunately, I think 9 ball is going to be overwritten just because it's a wagon wheel round. I'm not sure actually.
Barrel double round. Shoot the corner pocket.
I'm not sure. We'll find out when the round ends here.
Time's up.
Oh, 8 balls lit. Nah, yeah, I don't think we're in 9 ball mode now. I guess it don't matter. Multi-ball's already lit. No point in. Yeah, we're not in 9 ball. That sucks. Damn it. Getting an early 9 ball would have been really cool. And I like how it's like, oh, frickin' Pool Ball Mania is lit, but it's not happening. Okay, let's do this then. Send it over there, and now send it up the ramp. I said, let's send it. There we go.
Pool ball mania.
See if I can get a decent Pool Ball Mania here. I like how extra balls lit, but I can't hit it now. It's a pretty abysmal pool ball. Alright, let's get some 9 ball going.
The ramp there. It's 9 ball time.
Ah, good old 9 ball. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Seriously, I hate you so much. I hate you so much, 9 ball mode. You give me so many points though, but I hate you. Oh, I got one. I got one. That might be the most I'm getting though.
That's what you call the bank shot.
Oh well. If nothing more, I can just rack up some clean bank shots. At 20 million a pop, like holy shit, you can get so many points. There we go. Get over there. Alright, so I need the 4 ball now. Get it up there. Alright, so we need 6 and 7 now. Unfortunately, I have to actually be able to pass this ball here. Get out of the way, cue ball. Get out of the out lane. There we go. Pass it and miss. Oh, there's my second tilt warning. So now I have to let the ball drain if it does that. I should just reset. I'm on ball 2. Like this, yeah, this score is horrible. I don't even want to play the rest of that game.
Start chalking.
300 million on ball 2 after how many extra balls I went through is absolutely abysmal. I don't care what anyone says. Really bad pool ball manias. Bad 9-ball mode. I don't even think I got 120 million point shot.
Horseshoe extra ball round.
Didn't get a single multi-ball. Fortunately, I lost both levers of double, but I didn't really feel like wasting my time. Again, I don't go into any of my games expecting to spell double. I just kind of let it happen if it happens. If a game goes on long enough, you can probably spell double.
Ball up the ramp there.
I would like to sync pool balls game.
You sure need that ramp shot.
I look forward to not hitting that last pool ball. Ooh, extra ball's lit.
Staring you right in the face.
Let's see if I can hit that. Nope.
Hurry, get the extra ball.
One more shot. Okay, 2 more shot. No, I missed it. Oh well.
Get that land.
Can't have them all. As much as I'd like every extra ball I can get on this table.
Go for the round.
That's what you call the bank.
Getting good bank shots, getting some clean bank shots, but unfortunately I'm not hitting that last pool ball I need so I can activate multi-ball.
You sure need that ramp shot.
Damn it, I didn't want to activate No Way. No Way is better with multi-ball.
No way round. Shoot the white target.
There is an angle I can hit it from this side where I can hit the No Way target without hitting the cue ball, but... Oh, there we go.
Time's up.
Alright, finally I can hit the cue ball like that.
Get that land.
And now multi-ball's lit. Let's do this. If I can get a good multi-ball, this might be a decent game. Ooh, side pocket and multi-ball at the same time. That's a pretty good combo. Because I have to hit the side pocket anyway to get my jackpot, so... Ooh, and I got both balls.
Extra ball. Get the side pocket.
Oh, that was cool.
5,000. That's an extra ball.
Okay, where are we on the jackpots here? What? Wow. That was horse shit. So no, I can't even have a good multi-ball. I just can't play this table right now. I'm doing horrible. I give up on cue ball. That was I just can't cue ball right now. I'll do a couple games on one more table and I think I'll call it there. Yeah, sure. Let's end on Theater of Magic. I love this table.
Welcome to the Theater of Magic.
This is a fun table, and I perfectly stand by. This is like the most grand table I've ever played in my life.
Shoot for the captive ball.
Like, this is a table I'd love to own in real life. Someone want to donate like a few, like the 65,000 or something I'd need for this table? I'd be very appreciative. So I sit here and explain Theater of Magic, but Theater of Magic's a pretty complicated table. Okay, it's not overly complicated, but you can use... But generally speaking, just this table can be summed up as if it's flashing, shoot for it. And you're probably doing something right. I would like to vanish the ball, please. There we go. Yeah, shooting that left loop when vanishes it gives you a nice 40 million. Nice chunk of points, and I am trying to hit the tiger. There we go. A little too late for it though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's the performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
I'm getting better at this trunk shot, but I'm still not quite there yet. This trunk, I have so much trouble hitting this thing, though. It's ridiculous because it's so easy to get bricked out of.
Shoot up the center staircase.
Shoot up the center staircase. There we go.
Spirit cards.
Shoot for the spinner.
You have the magic.
Center loop.
Go for the center loop. Oh, that's not the center loop, but it's a loop. Ooh, can I get a trapdoor bonus? No, I get bricked out of that thing so much, it's ridiculous.
You have the magic. Magic. Lock.
Like, it's ridiculous how much I get bricked out of that. I also love how the magnet activated to save my ball and it did nothing.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
I want my trapdoor. Actually, the reason why I want trapdoor is because I need to complete virtual pinball. You know, I need to complete pinball inside of pinball to get my final wizard goal for this table. Oh, secret ball lock.
The first ball is locked.
Was that secret? I'm actually not sure if that was a secret ball lock. In my mind, it was.
Time is running out.
Have I even advanced the clock once yet?
Shoot into the trapdoor.
I would love to if the game would let me. Unfortunately, I don't think the game's letting me. Try it again. I said, let's try it again. I said... There we go.
Shoot into the trapdoor.
There we go. See what I got here. Light extra bow. We'll take that.
Extra ball is lit.
By the way, kids, for future reference, if a strange man tells you that the basement is full of secrets, you probably shouldn't follow him.
About to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
The basement is full of wonders.
Or full of wonders, excuse me. Don't listen to him. It's probably not in your best interest.
Hocus pocus. Shoot into the trapdoor.
Ooh, trapdoor again. Sure, I'd love another trapdoor bonus.
The second ball is locked. The Theater complete. Extra ball.
Theater complete, extra ball. All the fun stuff.
Hurry up.
The frick was that? I would like to activate multi-ball. Thank you. Ooh, 4-ball multi-ball. I think I got Tiger Saw multi-ball as well. There's my jackpot. Wasn't worth that much though, only 65 million. It's an alright jackpot, but not good.
Jackpot is lit.
Jackpot is lit. Okay, I kind of let myself lose that one. Can I get the pity jackpot at least? Nope. Vanish is lit again. Don't mind if I do. Ugh. Yeah, it's only 3 o'clock. Man, I have not gotten, like, any, advancements of the clock. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Ooh, Tiger Saw multi-ball. That was a pretty bad Tiger Saw multi-ball, though. Get my multiplier up, though. That's good. You can get a lot of points on this table by that multiplier. Should probably start hitting the trunk so I can get ready for the next illusion. Gotta start knocking those out if I'm gonna get the grand finale. There we go.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk. Shoot up the center staircase. You have the magic.
Don't brick me out of that, you POS. There we go.
Safe escape.
Go for the center loop. The rope is breaking. Go for the center loop.
Nope. That was a good bonus. 292 million. Always start illusion, as far as I'm concerned. That's the best skill shot because illusions are the hardest thing to actually to light.
I knew you could do it.
Wow, that was simple. Alright. I want to shoot up the center staircase. I'd like to get another trapdoor award. Those things are good. I love random awards.
Shoot for the trapdoor.
Awesome. It actually worked for once. Pinball. You see, this is what I actually need to do to try and get my what's it called? This is my final wizard goal, but it ain't happening because I do not understand how anyone is supposed to play this properly. The physics are so weird. Yeah, screw that. Still, pinball inside a pinball is pretty meta.
You have the magic.
Wow. Talk about bad bounce.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
And again, I heard the magnet activating in the background. Okay, I don't have,
Amazing skill.
Can I there we go. Metamorphosis.
The metamorphosis.
Shoot for the right staircase.
I would like to, but I'm apparently really bad at pinball.
I am only an illusion.
There we go.
Shoot up the right staircase. You must concentrate.
I'm good at this table. Incredible. Just try and stop me.
Theater complete.
Ooh, maybe I can actually get my theater bonus. Nope, outlane. That left outlane is hungry tonight. Again, I hear the magnet activating that's supposed to save my ball.
Trunk escape.
You know, I don't think that, frickin',
Magic. Lock is
I don't think these magnets have saved my ball once. But what's supposed to
push
happen?
the chain.
What's supposed to happen when you hit, what's it called?
Escape from the trunk.
When you hear the lady go hocus pocus, that's supposed to mean that the magnet save is activated, but... Oh, I'm sorry, did the slingshot activate when I was behind the slingshot? I'm almost positive that's what I saw. That was a pretty bad game of theater. 1.4 million. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm hungry and I need food. So for anyone watching and for anyone watching the post, thank you for watching and I'll see you next Saturday.